Celeste wants to know, I thought her argument that many religions were created in a time where women were considered second-class citizens was very important, and wonder what a religion made by women would look like in her mind.
Well, this is the great thing, like kind of one of the things that I'm working on now is trying to, sort of for one of the next books I'm going to write is imagining that. I mean,
Because this is a three-parter, isn't it? No.
They're probably, I mean, you know what, I'm never going to stop writing. I'm always going to come up with ideas. But this is basically doing with politics, and the next thing that I want to do deals with religion.
Okay.
Definitely.
Amazing.
Yeah, which would be fun. And, and so some people, it's still, you always worry you're going to anger people, but you do have to remind people that religions were invented by people. Like, some people haven't thought of that, but these things were invented. So all these things that are, religious rights that, we think must happen. Things that, when you talk about FGM and people are going, it's a custom.
Yeah.
It's like, so it was invented by someone.
Yeah.
So it can be uninvented by someone. You have to remember that these are things that we have invented. And, when you look at so much of, what's in religion, it's almost like a little kind of, how to survive guidebook. When it's things like, don't eat pork and shellfish. That's because they lived in a hot place and those were the things that went off quickest and, that would kill you. You would get food poisoning. And so again, the way they're writing about women, you have to remember that, this is just what people thought at the time.
Yeah.
And so the idea of if we invented a religion from scratch now, what would it be? That fascinates me. If I was a teacher, I'd be in schools, I'd make, and if I was a religious teacher, I'd go, okay, we're going to invent a religion today, and it's going to be, let's see what would happen. What would you kids invent today if you invented a religion? And, and you made sure that it was female friendly, it was about equality. To see what kids would invent would really fascinate me. It'd be amazing.